Starting a new business can be a very daunting task because there are 1,001 issues that new entrepreneurs face on a daily basis. These issues could be legal, it could be finance, it could be marketing, product development, and the list goes on. And all of these can be very overwhelming for new entrepreneurs. But today on the Billion Naira Brand TV show, I have with me two guests who are ready to take us through their journey of business, the challenges, their success, and all that they have gone through in the process of doing their business. Well, I am still Imeta Kefe, and I shall be taking you on a short break before I introduce you to my guests. Welcome back to the Billion Naira Brand TV show, and here are my guests. All right, Dayo and... All right, I need you to do a brief introduction of yourselves.
Okay, so my name is Dayo Oluede. I'm currently I'm co-founder of TMME Wears, and I'm the managing sales and marketing manager of TMME Wears. And this is...
I'm Olawin Godwin, production manager at TMME Wears.
Oh, wow. TMME Wears. Oh, interesting. Okay, before we go into discussing your business, your brand, talk to me. What do you see business as?
Okay, so for me, I see business as identifying a need, first of all, in the market, identifying a market need, and trying to deliver solutions to that need. Then you try to monetize the solution.
Oh, nice. Do you have a contrary opinion?
No, the same thing.
Okay, great. Now, you're talking about identifying a need, creating a solution, and then monetizing it.
Yes.
You know, in as much as you want to do this, does the solution just come as an idea and then you start, or you have to sit down, make plans and all that?
So I think planning is very important. If you fail to plan, that means you have planned to fail.
Yeah.
So you should sit down, sit back, and plan as regards the solution you are trying to provide to the market.
I think I dedicate like 3 to 2 hours of my day, like 24 hours of the day, to my business. Sometimes I sit and I think and I talk to my partners like, okay, what's up, guys? I have something in mind. Let's do this. Like, so that's how it is.
Oh,
because
nice.
if you fail to do that, then every day, every time when you wake up, you have to think about your business, because that's the way forward.
So good. Now you have to plan, right?
Yes.
So how did this TMME Wears come about? What brought about the idea?
Okay, so we click of friends, and people already knew us as TMME friends. So we call ourselves TMME Gang, and so people already knew us as that name. So when we wanted to start this clothing business, so we just felt like, oh, since people already know us as this TMME Wears, why don't you just use that as a business name and just use it to, since the name already has, it already has a name, so we just felt like, let's just build on the name and use it as a business.
Just 2 of you as friends?
So
or?
no, 3 partners.
Oh, you are 3 partners?
Yeah,
oh, okay, it's not here now.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. So what is TMME?
Too much money empire.
Interesting. Too much money empire.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're viewing too much money coming, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. Too much money empire.
Yeah.
Talk to me about your services.
Okay, so we make t-shirts, very quality and affordable luxury t-shirts, joggers, hoodies, tracks, and caps, and other clothing accessories. So our vision is fast-paced, forward-thinking and fashion-centered, and every of our clothing expresses ideals. So one thing we try to inculcate is try to build on the values like integrity, trust. So when you place order with us, we have a maximum delivery time of 2 days to deliver what you have ordered to you.
Okay, so you have a business location already?
Yeah, so presently now we utilize our online stores. We don't have a physical location, but we do delivery around Yaba delivery around Yaba is free, but delivery outside Yaba is not free.
Oh, okay. You know, when you have a business idea, the first thing that comes to your mind after the idea is how to raise capital.
Yeah.
So how was it for you, like raising capital to start up your business?
So basically, our major form of capital is contribution from we as partners.
Oh.
So we contributed, and because we really had the motivation to do this business, so we started weekly contribution. 1,000 naira a week, 3 of us. So that's 3,000 naira per week. So we did it for like 3 months, and we had to get okay. So we felt like okay, we can do this now. So we have at least a certain amount of money, so we can move into the business. So we started doing. We started making clothes for people and selling. So and we plow back all of our profits in the business again to build the business.
So far so good. What challenges have you encountered?
So one of our major challenges is the fact that people don't want to pay for delivery, and which we are currently struggling day and night to look for a way we can try
Get
to
money
yeah,
for delivery.
Yeah, because people don't want to pay for delivery, because people feel like if I'm buying a clothes for 3,000 naira, why should I pay delivery of 1,000 naira?
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So we're trying to look for a way, looking for a dispatch and all that. So we're trying to look for a way to make our delivery cost very minimal.
So apart from delivery, apart from the problem rather, what major success have you recorded?
Okay, so we currently went for an SME fair early this year, and we sold over 80 t-shirts in one day.
Oh, wow.
In the SME fair. And we also contested for, we competed in UNILAG, University of Lagos. That's Management Science Entrepreneurship Challenge. So we emerged as the winner of the Entrepreneurship Challenge. So we had to pitch our business to investors and all that. So we had over 12 teams competing with us, and we emerged as winner, which won us a cash prize of 300,000 naira.
Interesting. That's nice. It's a major success, I must say.
Yeah.
I must say it's a major one. Okay, now let's say you have been doing this, 3 of you.
Yeah.
I know there are some points that one person might say, "Can we just stop this?" Like people are not paying for delivery. Let's just stop it. Or somebody might just say, "Well, I don't have money to pay today. I can't contribute." So have you ever felt like quitting because of one person, or what do you say to your partner who wants to quit?
Okay, the thing is, sometimes when we get others are always, sometimes in money, like get others and okay, because basically I'm the production manager, I have to like go to the market to get the materials, and next time getting a call from him like, okay, something's ordering again, and our classes to attend to, the timing and everything is really stressful, and customers want to hear the delivery time is not set.
Yes,
like,
because you have your policy already.
So you have to try and do everything we can do to make a success in that aspect. So sometimes I felt, let me go to market today. How much does he want to give me? But at the same time, reason is that like, no matter the amount, even if it's 15 naira, 100 naira, it's something. It can add value to the business and can move the business forward. So
Yeah, so when one person feels like stopping, you just...
Okay, so for me, to be very specific, nobody has really ever said that.
Okay.
But then sometimes when we people cannot always be perfect, so you have to always try to manage other people's behavior.
Yeah.
So I have my own flaws, he has his own flaws, but then we see that. So anytime I see the other partner trying to put up some attitude and all that, I try to understand the fact that maybe he's just trying to maybe just having like a downtime or something.
Oh, yeah.
So I try to manage their behavior or and see from the time we have started these stuff together. So little disputes should not break it at this stage now.
Yes, that's really nice. That's really a nice
like
thing.
I said, I wake up
do.
every day to think about my business. So I don't.
So who calls the shots between the 3 of you? Who is like the lead, the head? Or you run it together like there's nobody who is the head? Or
Okay, so as regards that, we don't really have like a head, but then everybody has where he or she is. So he's in charge of production. So if my production is not going well, I will be responsible. So you're
Okay.
accountable to 2 of us.
oh,
So the other guy is in charge of creatives. So if we don't have new collection on ground, every month we try to create new collections. So if I don't have new collection, I hold you accountable.
for
You
it.
need to. I question you. Why don't I have new collection? And I'm in charge of business development. I'm in charge of sales. I'm in charge of marketing. So if the business is not doing well, I also manage the business accounts. So I do account every month, and I show these are revenue, these are income, and all that.
okay.
So if I also have the responsibility of, okay, guys, we're not doing well this month. We need to step up our game and all that. So if I cannot see ahead of everybody, and if I cannot show the business what we are not doing well, and if the business is failing, I am responsible for that. So it's just like accountability. Each and every one of us is accountable to the other person. That's just it.
Nice. So how do you handle customers, let's say their bad reaction to maybe you're not on the wrong side?
Yeah.
Maybe you give them what they want, but then they are just picking one or two problems. Maybe you came late to deliver what you're supposed to deliver. How do you handle their bad reaction?
Okay. So I try to understand customers. Customers are key, because customers is the king. If you don't, the only reason why you keep moving as a business is your customers. So even I've come to notice that even the ones that they try to, you get orders sometimes, and some customers don't want to pay. And they are the ones that really tell you, okay, this cloth must have like 20 design on it and all that. They will be telling you more, like they'll be giving you much troubles. But then I come to see, based on experience, I've seen that those customers, with time, if you look at them, if you relate with them, tolerate them, okay, apologize, oh, I'm sorry, if you try to give them, like, if you try to make them feel like a king, over time, they will stop giving you issues.
Oh, yeah, True, but then, despite how true that is, there's some customers that you give so much priority to, and then they start to take you for granted.
Yeah.
And to our customers, we made this feedback channel really important, because there are sometimes you do a production to a customer, and if he has a complaint about the wears and anything, we try to take it back and do a new production to him, so we can.
Okay, before we go on a break, I want to ask you, where do you see TMME Wears in the next 5 years? Or better still, when do you think TMME Wears will become a billion-naira brand?
Okay, so I see TMME Wears as a billion-naira brand in the next 5 to 7 years. And why do I say so? Because especially this year, we've been doing some great stuffs. I told you we went for an SME fair, sold over a t-shirt. Our Instagram, we currently do ads and marketing on our Instagram page, and we try to reach a lot of people. Very recently, like last 2 weeks, we signed a brand ambassador, which is a very popular comedy skits guy. He does comedy skits, and we try to, okay, guy, we need you to help us become an ambassador for our brand. So we have a brand on your comedy skit and all that. So he's a brand ambassador. So we're trying to look for ways to so we try to look for ways to do some of the things, little things that matters, that these global brands do, brands like Nike, brands like Gucci and all that. So we try to look at what are these guys doing that's making them successful. Because if we keep doing business the way we are doing it as a local brand, we will not get to where we want to get to.
Sure.
So we try to look at the little things that these people do, and they don't take for granted. So we try to also inculcate those things to our business.
All right, thank you so much. We shall be going on a short break. I'll see you when we get back. Welcome back to the Billion Naira Brand TV show. My name is still Emete Kefe, and I still have here Dayo and Olawonye. All right, let's continue from where we stopped. I'd like to ask you, is your brand registered?
Yes, it is.
Since when?
Yes, our brand is registered with CAC since 2018 October. Last year, October.
Was that when you actually started?
No, we started last 2 years.
Oh, last year. That was in 2017.
Yeah, very late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, the other time you made mention of how you're trying to market your brand by doing what other bigger brands like Nike and others too.
Yeah.
Now, the thing is, these people you are emulating, there is a tendency that you will get to where they are right now. And when you get to the level that they are, how do you intend to surpass them? Because when you emulate somebody, you don't just want to emulate them just to get to their level. You want to grow bigger. So what other plans do you have to be bigger than these brands that you're emulating right now?
Okay, the name implies too much money empire.
Okay.
So we are building an empire which must have a fashion showroom. It's just like an empire whereby you come in, everything about fashion is there. Your makeup is there. You want to gym because if you don't look good, clothes won't fit you. You got a gym. A photographic studio is there where you can take pictures and all that to be there. And So it's an empire we're building to, inculcate fashion. So everything about it is going to be fashion. So I don't think Gucci or Nike has a big
Such.
store like that. So,
Like that.
So we are trying to, and since we are a local brand, so it's going to be top notch for a local brand to have something like that. So we're trying to go global. And with time, we're trying to expand our product to other countries. So like, apart from African countries, we're going to USA and, God will help us with that.
So far, how many states has your business gone to?
So
yeah,
4
three
states. Okay, 3 states. Yeah.
3 states now.
Yeah,
Okay.
states.
So these are
Yeah,
your
we
products.
have new collection,
Okay.
Upo collection.
Can you
Which is what,
take
yeah.
it out of the...
Yeah. So we use tags and label for
Our clothing.
This is
So
beautiful.
we have,
All right. So how do you sell this? Like if you want to sell this now?
this just for 3K.
3,000, yeah.
For 3,000 naira.
Yeah.
Oh, this is beautiful.
So we have an IG page, but mostly we are paid on WhatsApp because WhatsApp bring more customers than IG just
Just
know
the
to
brand awareness.
brand
All right.
awareness.
What's
So
your IG page?
As
at
TMME
TMME
Wears.
Wears.
Oh, nice. All right. It has been an amazing time with the TMME Wears, should I say,
Partners.
partners. Yes. And we've learned a lot from you. And we hope that you become that, you get to that level that you want to get to.
Yeah.
All right. Till we meet again on the Billionaire Brand TV show. My name is Emita Kefi. Thank you.